Pisces, and welcome to your October 2020 reading. I am Gemstone Tarot. This is Valentine the cat, who is sleeping behind me. Oh my god, she's completely stretched out. She's got half an eye open there. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, cross watchers. Anyone who's here should be here. Wow, okay. Coming to shuffle, I've got King of Cups and the World. We are just going to take note of that, okay, for the shuffle. There will be an extended reading. The link is in the description box as always, along with anything else you need to know about the channel. King of Cups again. And I am using, what am I using? I don't know what this deck's called. I'm trying to remember. I'm a Pisces, okay? I'm a triple Pisces. So yeah, I remember some things and I've got a very selective memory. We'll remember what this deck is called in a minute. The Mythic Tarot. There you go. Okay, Pisces. What do we need to know? That one. Oh, Pisces. Look at that bad boy. The Ace of Cups. OMG. Big old Venus with a big old cup. We love it. Okay, we're doing a bit of a dance because that's a lovely card. Pisces, Pisces. Oh, wow. Pisces, Pisces. Beautiful. If you see me kind of doing that and itching, there's a lot of house dust going on, so I'm a bit itchy, scratchy. And so are you, Valley Boo, aren't you? Just having a wash. Cool, it's all going on, Pisces. Yeah. Oh, nice. Top of the deck, the Nine of Wands. Bottom of the deck, the beautiful Empress. Love that energy. For some reason, I feel like this is going back to the full moon in Pisces we had on the 2nd of September. So just think about what was resonating for you at that time. I mean, it's tricky with Pisces because Pisces and time, you know, I know I said in last month's reading, I asked you, and it was a really interesting response, about how you get on with clocks and watches, because I can't make all my clocks and watches break, or the time goes forward or backwards. And loads of you said, particularly February Pisceans, said the same. And a few March Pisceans said you were okay with watches, so that was really interesting. Anyway, think back to the beginning of September, to when the sun was in your sign in February 2020, okay, which was just before most of the world was going to go into lockdown, but we didn't really quite know. Something about a situation that came up for you then is becoming healed. It's becoming relevant. Now, we're going into Mercury Retrograde on the 14th of October, but it kind of happens about a weekish before then. So we've got this retro energy, okay? Something is coming up to be healed. They say that in the Course in Miracles, don't they? Love brings up anything unlike itself to be healed. And I feel, Pisces, that is in this reading, okay? There is big love here. We've got this, you know, when that came out, it's just like, it's big and rude. It's an Ace of Cups, you know, I love it. I just love the fact that Venus is so massive and the cup is so overly big. It's one of the best Ace of Cups, this Mythic Tarot. There's big, 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 innocent, beautiful love in the cup. And then alongside it, we've got the Six of Cups. This is Psyche, who's sitting on this rock, and Eros is gone in the Five of Cups, which incidentally we have here. Okay, let's start from that. Sorry, again, I'm a Pisces, my timelines are backwards, forwards, sideways, all over the shop. And can I just say as well, that it's no coincidence this is happening. In October, with the Mercury retrograde, etc., Pisces, your timeline is going to go backwards, forwards, sideways. And, you know, being Piscean could go quantum and be simultaneous, you know, where two different things are happening at the same time. Whichever way, it could go any of the ways, okay? We start with that Five of Cups. This is Eros and Psyche. They've spent the night together. She wasn't supposed to look at him. It's one of those Greek myths, you must never look at me. It's always the woman who's never allowed to look, isn't it? You mustn't look. And then, of course, the woman can't control herself and she always looks. And then off he goes. You know, he's off into the night, leaving the conjugal couch behind, okay? It's a 5. It's a disruptor. It has the energy of 4 spilt cups and 1 cup remains upright, okay? And guess what that is? Ace of Cups. Yes. This could have been a breakup. It could have been, I don't know, for each of you it will be different, but I feel like it will go back to February 2020, but also to the beginning of September. It has the resonance of retro. 6 of Cups is the childhood sweetheart card. It's the energy of longing. It's the energy of loss. It's the energy of finding something again, because once he's gone in that 5 of Cups, Psyche's staring into the cup and waiting for him and longing for him to come back, okay? Which he does, okay? Then you've got your 9 of Cups and your 10 of Cups is the union card. So you're into this energy of the 5 of Cups. Something was spilled. Someone may have run from you, okay? Literally, you can see the tip of his wing going out the door, you know? And you may be in October, particularly mid-October, experiencing longing for a person, okay? Now, something about this situation is working itself through. In the middle of the reading, I've got 2 3s actually. Sorry, I'm just scratching because I'm covered also in bites and it's all going on here. 3 of Swords. This is the energy of some kind of, it could be a betrayal. I mean, this is Agamemnon in the bath and his wife and her lover who've hatched a plot to murder him, you know, pretty betrayally. But it can be as well with the 3 of Swords, just the energy of working something through, you know, thinking about this, thinking about that, coming to a new conclusion. Working through like you're healing a wound, okay? And that's what it feels like, Pisces. It feels like the energy of healing a wound. Love brings up anything unlike itself to be healed. Now, the only major arcana at the moment we have on the table is the Wheel of Fortune, the Fates. I like this card for you. There is no coincidence in what's happening for you. Things are being presented to be worked through that were at one time very painful. So this could be some psychological stuff of your own. It could be a betrayal in a relationship. It's renewed love with the Ace of Cups, which is communicated with the Page of Swords. Now there may be, Pisces, some connection here with social media, with email, or with, because we've got the 6 of Cups, you may have been keeping tabs on somebody just through their social media or through word of mouth or checking up on somebody, or they've been keeping tabs on you. That feels more likely. Page of Swords is my looking at other people's social media, not always in a bad way. I mean, we are a world that kind of runs on people's social media in a way. I feel, Pisces, this person has been watching your, whatever your social media is, if you have some. And there is still a thread between you and this person with this Ace of Cups, 6 of Cups, Page of Swords. I feel this might just be for some of you, okay? But it's a very clear message. I feel that they really miss you. Pisces, they miss you. I'm going to take a couple of Chuck Spezzano love cards. No. What do we need to know here about this energy? You may also miss them. Yeah. For some of you, this is about an ex. Wow. Yeah. For some of you, this is about renewal of love with a person, no doubt. Yep. Okay, this is really interesting. So, Chuck Spezzano love cards. We have the problem card of two hearts, or two halves of a heart not fitting together. There was a roadblock. There was a bump in the road. For some of you, because we were talking about it going back to February, it may have something to do with before we went into lockdown in March, you know, in most of the countries of the world. There's a problem here. There is a problem with that Three of Swords. There was something, or may still be something, to be worked through. Because we've got the Three of Swords, there could even have been a third party, an ex, a karmic, whatever it is, or they were a workaholic. I have to say, Pisces, that the other person is very absent from this reading. In the extended reading, I'm going to look at how they feel about you and what's going on for them, and maybe something to do with secrets, because I don't even know if they're being secretive or if they're just not there for some reason. Anyhow, there's been this problem card, okay? Then we get the luck card of falling in love, where can you see on here, there were two halves of a heart, and it bothered me. It's not two whole hearts. You know, when you have a union of people, two people, there should be two whole hearts coming together. You're not half of a person. You're not half of a heart. We are a whole person and a whole heart. And often Pisces has trouble with this. And I speak this as a Pisces. We sometimes want to merge with our person. It's just part of our nature to merge with everything, like water does and, you know, like fish do. Something about that, or something about it could be codependency, or something about that wasn't working, okay? Then the two people, the luck card is they find two whole hearts, put them together, and it's falling in love, okay? I like that. And then the third card. So the first card is a problem card. That's the problem card. Then you get the luck card, falling in love. And then we have the healing card of commitment. Ace of Cups. That's delish, Pisces. That is delish. Okay, what do I want? Yes. Let's have an oracle card, and then I'm going to, I can't even speak. I can't speak today, Pisces. I'm having one of those days. Itchy nose. This is interesting. You may, and this is not coming up in the cards, this is just a hunch from me, you might be dealing with an air sign here, or someone whose personality is very clinical or shut down or airy or absent. I'll tell you why in a minute. I'm just getting another oracle card. You get the Ringmaster of Scrutiny. Scrutiny is not something that Pisceans like. Discernment, clear vision and details is fine, but you may find the person you're dealing with is like a King of Swords mentality. That they are too factual, too clinical. There's something where you're not being allowed to be yourself, okay? Then we get the Eagle King, the big picture and angelic help. That often happens to Pisceans, is that angelic help comes along almost as a matter of course. You know what I mean if you're a Pisces. It's one of our lucky things, actually. We have a few things we're not so lucky about. One of the lucky things is help comes when you need it, Pisces. It's like you put your foot out and the stepping stone appears. This is angelic help about this situation to heal it, okay? To heal the past. This person, the universe, it's a renewal of love. I like the energy. And then we get breathe. Sometimes Pisceans withhold breath from themselves when they are anxious, and you don't even notice that you're doing it. Check in on yourself, Pisces. Am I breathing? Am I relaxed? No matter how anxious you are about the situation, check in with yourself, okay? Love it, Pisces. Look, okay. You get friendship. This is where you might be at with this person. This might be just where it begins with that Six of Cups, is with a call, with a friendship, okay? But then it moves to soulmates. I love this. Goes with the Ace of Cups beautifully. And trusting. Trust in the universe, okay? Pisces, that's a beautiful reading. I'm going to go over now and do your extended reading. The link's in the description box. Do like, share and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Namaste.